good peeps? I'm Dave.
I'm Jess.
And we're back at it again, good peeps. Good peeps, a lot of questions, a lot of you may know and a lot of you may not know. How did we meet?
Well, I'm going to give it to you raw because, in Jess and Dave's world, it's all about the edit, the uncut, the raw, the reggae, the picky, Slim Shady.
No. That is not your line.
Okay, anywho, so how did we meet? So, me and Dave both went to Mississippi State together.
Yes.
Start
Vegas.
Yes, Dave was dating at the time. I was dating at the time. I was not interested in Dave at all.
I really didn't even know her.
He knew me. His girlfriend lived in my dorm. He knew who I was, basically. But we just didn't see each other like that at the time. Like, we were too into who we were dating at the time. So he graduated.
True.
And then I graduated.
True.
And then we went out with our married lives. So fast forward to 2015.
2015. Since I am the mayor of Starkville, everything kind of went through Dave. Tickets, parties, this and that. So a football game come along, and Jess hit me up. Dave, I need some tickets to a game. Do you think you can make it happen?
But I only reached out to him because I knew he was kind of like the plug. I wasn't trying to holler, and I wasn't trying to throw, the draws at him.
True.
So I was just trying to get some tickets from me and my homegirl.
Trying to get some tickets, but that was like the point where I knew that, I might have a chance. I might need to shoot my shot. So,
he lied. I didn't get the tickets.
I didn't lie.
I didn't get the tickets to the game. I didn't go.
Did I lie?
Yes. He was like, I'm going to see what I can do.
And I'm going to do what?
And you didn't do nothing.
I told you I was going to hit you back.
But he didn't, so he lied, basically.
So that weekend was a big weekend, and I had people in town. So I had to secure the people that I had, and she hit me up at that moment, so I couldn't come through with tickets for her and her friend. I didn't want just one ticket for her because I could have made that happen. But, when you have a friend along, hey, it's kind of tough. So it happens. So,
after that, he lied. What happened after that, Dave?
So
he started stalking my Instagrams. No, my Snapchats. That's what it was, my Snapchat.
I started what?
Stalking my Snapchats. Every time I post something, you look beautiful.
Just a compliment.
Gorgeous. It wasn't every time. I'm not gonna say like
there
he's
you go,
thirsty.
because you was gonna say it's too thirsty.
It wasn't every time. It was every other time, like every blue moon. He would say, "You look beautiful," and I thought that was his personality.
Which is
just complimenting the female. I didn't think that he was trying to holler or anything. I just thought he was just being nice and friendly, and then he would always have those inspirations morning posts. So I was like, Dave should be a radio host. Like, he really should. But I wasn't trying to holler.
So she jumped in it. She started. And she, told me how I should be a radio host, blase. And it just took nothing of it. Just someone just giving great feedback. So, we just kept going. And
and Christmas came.
So, Christmas, mom, sister, brother, they all had to get they had to get a gift. They had to get the really good gift. So I had to think of something for my sister. So, I was like, hey, let me just reach out to Jess. And, because I complimented her swag. She was on it. So, I really liked what she was doing or whatever. So I needed something new to switch the game up for my sister. So I reached out to her and,
But that's not the point. The point is Dave has 1,000,001 friend girls. Like, out of all the people he could have asked what can he buy his sister, he asked me. And I didn't really know what to say because I don't have any siblings. So, I didn't know what to say. So, I took it as him being fresh then. Like, I picked up on his freshness then because he got 1,000,001 friend girls.
I just reaching out. When you want the best, you reach out to the best to get the best. So, that's what I did. And, I'm glad she came through. Provided great advice. Went in the store and FaceTimed here and there, made sure I got the right thing, and
Yeah, so then we started conversating on the phone. Yeah, it was
No,
like he got
no,
sick. And
no,
we
no.
were conversing through the phone, and then I got a package to my apartment. He asked for my address, and I was like, "Why do he need my address? Is he trying to pop up in Houston? Because he was still in Mississippi, in Starkville, and I was in Houston, Texas. So I was like, is he trying to holler? Like, what's he trying to do with my address? So I sent it to him being green. Like, I should have picked up on it, but I was being green. And I get a Christmas gift. And it was the same exact gift I told him he should get his sister. And I was like, oh. And, you know, I was dating, casually dating at the time. And I didn't even get anything from the person I was casually dating. So I was like, says a lot about the men I'm dating right now.
You know, it wasn't, you gotta do what you gotta do. But at the time, it was just like a thank you.
Because he was dating too, come to find out. He was getting girls with nail cards and stuff. He was getting something for these girls. Like, when I found out, like, who are you bought Christmas gifts for?
Listen, it was a thank you note for her. It was just a thank you gift for spending time to help me get, you know, a good gift. So I just wanted to return a favor and, you know, bless her. And then after that,
it was birthday time. I was turning lucky 25.
No, you skipped the part.
No.
I jumped in your DMs.
That's when my birthday.
Oh, okay.
My birthday trip.
Yeah,
See, he forgot. See.
No, you said your birthday came. I thought you was talking about the gift, but you was going to talk about the trip.
I was here. I was
Yeah,
leading
yeah,
up
my
to
bad.
the
My
birthday.
bad.
Yes, okay. So we on the same page now, right?
Yeah. We here.
Okay.
We here.
So it was getting close to my birthday time, and I booked a trip to do a European tour. I went to London, Paris, and Spain. And
Passport stamps. Okay.
Yeah, you know
Free
how it
stamps.
goes. Yeah, so I was going on the trip. Well, I went on a trip. And on my trip, the person I was dating at the time didn't even check on me, but just so happened Dave was. And what you say in my DM, Dave? Instagram again.
You know,
Snapchat.
It was Snapchat. But we had a party at the house, and
yeah, so like he said, he's a mayor, so all he did was have house parties. And that's kind of skeptical to me. Like, you always around females, you always around this. I don't know if I want to get involved in the person who, like, hosts the parties. Yeah. But,
so had a party, and you know, I telling the guys I want to shoot. I was like, shoot. So, but I didn't know how to go. So I reached out to one of my homegirls, a good friend. So I let her read the message, like what it's saying. So I gave her the phone, let her read it, and she didn't sent the message off before I even approved it. So it was just like, you know what? Here you go. You got one shot, son. You can make it or miss it. So, you know.
So I got the message, and I was like, whoa, wait, is this for me? Like, is he drunk talking? Like, how many drinks has this Negro had? Like, wait, pause. Are you serious? So I was like, you know what? Hit me back when you ain't at a house party and when you ain't got liquor, and then we can talk.
True.
So the whole trip went by. I was gone for a week.
True.
And when I got back, still no response from Dave. So I was like, at this point, I'm kind of feeling him low key. Because, like, we already had, like, text messages, casual phone calls. So I was, like, kind of low key feeling him. So, like, he ain't going to reach back out? Like, what? He not going to reach back out? So I was on Snapchat, and I seen he's in grad school. He went to Jackson State. And I seen him on his way to class. And I was like, okay, I'm from Jackson, Mississippi, shout out. And I was like, I'm home, so let me just see, like, okay, so where you at? And what did you say?
Yeah, I'm headed to your city. So, you know, I knew she had looked at my Snap. So I'm like, I'm headed to your city. She like, what city? So I'm like, Jackson. So she was like, oh, so you come and you ain't even reached out. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, yeah, my bad, blase. So I'm going to class, but my class was in Madison. So, and she was in Jackson. So it's like, I don't go through the city where she was. So I'm on the outskirts. And that was my first night of class. So, you know, like, blase.
You really could have missed class.
I could have missed
class.
class.
I'm worth it. Like, you know, but I let him make it.
Yeah, so I went to class. Luckily, This the first class, and the class went the entire 2 hours and 50 minutes.
Luckily. You said luckily, so
No, yeah, I finna say luckily you stayed, but I had to let them know how long the class was.
Oh, okay.
But luckily she
I was
stayed.
headed home. I was headed home.
She claimed she was headed home because we were supposed to be meeting for dinner. Like, I gave her an hour time frame. I'd be in class, be out. First class. But luckily she stayed around. She claimed she was going home, but when I got out of class, she was literally right around the block from where I was. So.
No, I was right around the block from home. I was headed home, literally.
So,
I wasn't finna wait on this nigga. Like,
so,
he playing games. It's been 2 hours.
No. So we meet up and met up at Logan's.
Yeah, we met at Logan's.
Met up at Logan's.
We stayed the entire time just talking. It was the first time I really felt like I can have an open conversation with a guy. Like, I wasn't being judged or... Like, really felt like I could be myself around him. Like, I could tell him whatever I was thinking about. Like, casual conversations went on forever. Like, we stayed until they closed. Like, we was the last two people in there talking.
Yeah.
And I really didn't want to leave, but we had to. It was late.
It was late. She was tired. She just got off a plane, got back home, was hungry. Then, you know, I'm in the city, so she made time for me. So, you know, she was tired, so... She left, went home. I hit the road back to Starkville, 2-hour drive, and ever since then it was just
the conversations kept picking up.
Yep.
We started talking more. So I'm in the military. I had to go to drill that weekend, and it was my official birthday weekend. The trip was before my birthday,
right.
But I went to drill on my birthday. So I get a nice little video from my mom, and she was like, "Happy birthday to you," and I was like, "Oh, what my mom bought me." And it was edible arrangements from Dave. It was like the most sweetest thing. It's like kind of low key, like him and my mama planned it, but my mom never met him, didn't know who he was or anything. So it wasn't planned. It's just that she sent the video of the edible arrangement. It was just like the sweetest thing ever.
Yeah.
And I really felt special. I felt beautiful. I felt like
you are
everything in the world at that moment. And so then I was just like kind of throwing hints. I was like, so when you coming to Houston? When you coming to Houston? You not about that life? You not about that traveling life? And what happened?
She really just didn't know my resume. You know, she just didn't know who it Dave. So, you know, I was like, okay, bet. I'll be down in a couple weeks. And she was like, yeah, right, when? So I just put on my calendar. You know, we on the iPhone. So I put in my calendar. I gave it 2 weeks time frame. I was like, bet. I'm coming to Houston. Blase.
So
first...
in my mind, I'm like, he giving me a date, but he gonna back out. Something ain't gonna go right. He not gonna come.
Yeah.
Like, that's how bad my past been to let me to think that this one gonna work out. It's just horrible.
Yeah, so I was like the first weekend in February. So she was like, all right, cool, yeah, right, okay. So, you know, me, I haven't put no time on, so I was like, bet. So...
I had been sending him my address, so he had already knew that before coming.
I already knew.
So I just never knew the actual date he was coming.
Yeah, so the day before, I was just like, what you doing this weekend? She gave me something like, nothing, blase. So I was like, okay, cool. So I never said that I was hitting the road, heading to Houston. So the whole time she thought I was at work, but I actually took off work. Like, I got up, went to work, but I took a half day. So I can just hit the road and just get on down, because, you know, it's a good old 8-hour drive. So I hit that road, and it was on the phone like we always do. Mm-hmm. And on the phone, I told her that I made it to the city, and I told her I had to, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? I had to run to the store.
He had to go use the bathroom, which he does a lot. So before dating, I didn't really know how much he really goes to the bathroom. But he wasn't at the bathroom. He was knocking on my door with some beautiful flowers. And I had on these little thought shorts. And I had on these thought shorts and my dashiki braids, looking all ratchet.
Yes.
And I was like, oh. And it was just so sweet. Another sweet, memorable moment. Like, I would never forget that moment. Yeah. And then that weekend, I had so I had pre-planned the weekend. We both kind of arranged some things because we thought we wasn't going to be together for Valentine's Day. True. So we were having our Valentine's Day early. Mm-hmm. Remind you, we're still not in a relationship. We're just casually dating. And remind you, it's only really been like less than a month that we've been communicating officially since he sent the text about trying to hook up in January.
Yeah.
So, beginning of February, so he came down. I had us massages, couples massage. So we went to a couples massage. It was his first time, and the look on his face was just like really priceless. Like he never had a massage. He was cheesing the whole time, and it was awesome. And then later we went to paint.
Paint with the twist.
Yeah, I wish you could see our picture, but it's in there. We made beautiful pictures, and I just really had a good time. I felt like I knew him forever. Like I felt like, which we did in undergrad, but we didn't have that relationship at all.
True.
But I felt like our chemistry was there. Everything was just there that weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, we went to eat. We went to Eddie V's restaurants in Houston. Check it out.
Eddie V's Steakhouse.
We went there. We dressed up in real fine clothing, and we ate, and voila, somebody had what for me?
I had her a gift. So it was her Valentine's gift, but so I had to bring it down because she didn't think she was gonna see me Valentine's weekend. So I brought it down and I presented her with her Valentine's gift, and it was a diamond necklace.
And it was beautiful. It is beautiful. I'm not gonna say was because it is beautiful.
Yeah.
I just love that necklace. But that's not the logistics of it. Okay, so earlier we had went to the mall, went to Galleria Mall, and I didn't think he really bought me anything. So I bought him something. What I buy you, babe?
Some Timbs.
I bought him some Timberland boots. We both got the matching Timberland boots.
Yeah.
He got black, and I got the wheat ones.
Yeah.
And then only thing I wanted was some Ray-Ban shades, and he bought me some Ray-Ban shades.
Yep, you got your Ray-Bans.
And so I thought that was like my official gift.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that he already had something else under his sleeve. So that was like awesome on the cake. Like just
awesome on the cake.
Awesome on the cake.
Awesome on the cake. Okay, that's a new one. Okay.
So it was extra. It was really beautiful.
Okay.
So Sunday came and I didn't want him to leave. February the 5th, we made it official.
Yep.
He became mine and I became his.
Indeed.
And yeah, it felt right. It didn't feel planned. It didn't feel rushed. Even though we weren't talking, it just felt perfect. It just felt right for both of us.
For sure.
And yeah. So a lot of people want to know, Dave, like when we started talking, was it something that we low-key plotted? Because you had a girlfriend in college. I knew his girlfriend in college. And most people kind of made this rumor that I took her from him or different things like that. They just had a lot of things about his ex-girlfriend and me and us being together, which was 3 years later. Yeah, so
I applied it. We too grown for that.
So do you want to explain that to the world, how that happened?
Yeah, so I was in a relationship. She was in a relationship. My relationship didn't work. Hers didn't work. So in the meantime, between time, you know how years pass, time pass, and graduating, life moves on, and you know it's crazy how things happen, and we just ran back into each other. But plot. No, it wasn't no sit up or you doing like no.
It wasn't playing at all.
Don't do that at all.
Like I said, we really wasn't even 9 times out of 10 didn't even notice each other on that level in undergrad. Like
never.
It was never something like you would think 3 years later that Dave and Jess would be together.
Yeah. Why would we wait that long?
Yeah, I mean we could have did it in undergrad.
They did it in undergrad right after, but that's legit good people and
But I want to shout out to all his exes for giving me the awesome man in the world, because your mess up was my come up, and shout out to y'all. Like y'all did me justice. Like thank you. And yeah, so that's basically how Jess and Dave met. We're here now. We're here.
We're one.
Yeah, we're engaged. And so it's life. I mean,
that's it. We're gonna bring you along this journey.
Yeah.
to meet Jess and Dave. So if you have a question, just leave us. Remember to like. Remember to subscribe. Remember to tell a friend to go meet Jess and Dave.
Thank you.
Thank you.